Sweet. That'll do. What a way to start. We start with just an error. Nice. Let's see what's going on. If I just refresh the blueprints, it compiles fine. Structures, man. Structures are crazy. Yo, David. Jesus, man. That was a quick one, mate. How's life? You think you had nothing interesting to watch, but then you tuned into Man Battles Unreal, the episode 1 million. More episodes in Man Battles Unreal than One Piece. Oh, man. How are we doing today, fat man? Right. So now that that is fixed for the day, because it'll break again tomorrow, because it always does. We'll open up the world. Does this weird thing where it doesn't put our quests in that we want, like at the start, but if I do a breakpoint, then it'll put them in. It's very bizarre. Let's open that up. If I get rid of this, does it just put them in? No, they're still missing. You know when you've got a plan to like work on something very specific, and then you like come to it and you're like, oh, fuck's sake, there's more broken here than what I need. Let's give a name player. Objectives, yeah. This isn't tutorial movement. We'll just put this as tutorial. And then we'll change the quest names. There's a side note, Mr. Borgi, that nothing like I was expecting. What were you expecting, man? I look like Ryan Laley crossed with Procedural Minds. Just with white glasses. That's how I look. All Unreal people look the same. We just came out of factory. Quest ID, so I can get rid of this. Is going to break. I can tell it's going to break. Yep. Fuck you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Unreal as shit. Nah. Bum, bum. Oh. I got my uni results like this week, my actual final results. was expecting someone pretty buff. Your voice was that into it. Mate, I'm working on it, pal. I am working on it. I cannot. Oh yeah. I need to do something. So we're working on it. Used to be, man. Like, properly used to be. But not anymore, pal. Sadly, that video hasn't done as well as I was hoping. Like, I was hoping it'd do a lot better than what it did, but it has not. No, man, British heat ain't like anything you've ever had. It's not normal heat. It's like, it's not normal. Yeah, but British heat ain't normal, mate. It's not the same. So I changed this to just tutorial. I don't know, it's not like I'm not happy with like the results that it's got. I just expected it to do a little bit better. It's just one of them. Right, so play, show me what's broken. Yes. Every time these will break. Why are we watching interviews about British people, man? This one. How am I? I'm good, mate. I'm just chilling like a villain. Save that. There we go. Start moving, look around, speak to the strange man, kill the enemy. Oh mate, rain? I'd kill for rain, David. Like, ooh, we long for the rainy season. Nice, but it's not got rid of. Call on tracking quest was changed. On marker object changed as well. Call that there. Did I see that Farage called Starmer the guy who's losing to a fucking bin? Mate, like, politics, man. Don't want to get into politics this early in the stream. But, like, let's be real. Farage has got no spine at all, or no backbone. Like, how many parties has he started and then just disappears from? They've become unaligned with what I'm about. You're like, dude, you started the party. Right, kill the enemy. Talk to the guy. Right, the markers disappear. We're on to a bit of a winner. But what about when the objective markers disappear? Well, we want the objective markers to disappear for the objectives, right? I hate quest systems. What is this? No, it's not even used. No, it's not used either. That's not used either. Oh wait, there's a thing here, isn't there? There's a class settings. Where is it? Show only. I thought there was one that was like show only used. Show only modified. I thought there's one for like cleaning up your stuff. You started what, mate? Andrew WK, that was that's a throwback, that is, mate. Real time. Have you picked up like Dark Omen yet? Have you played Dark Omen yet? That's like a sent you a message, didn't even respond, bro. Just ignored me. I feel bad. Right, this guy, this checks this. This comes over here. Right, so this comes here. Interactive actor and try to add the amount to add item amount to objective. Borderlands 4. This calls on tracking quest was changed. Can I call? So if we call on objective updated, where does that go? Oh no, it should do this. Right, let's see. Caller marker object changed here. Interact with actor. So add item amount to objective. Yep. Can complete quest. So then we go for each objective if the current amount is more than the required amount. And then if it is, then can complete all the quests. So how do we make the marker disappear for completed objectives? That's the question, right? Okay. So if the objective has a marker, do a branch. come for a false here. Set array element. No, wait, I can just set members, right? Set members in S objectives. There we go. Has marker. So if it has marker, and that's true, come up here, do this, and return this. And then I should be able to fit the struct back in there. This works first time, I will be amazed, shocked, and happy. So if I speak to this guy, his marker should disappear. And it doesn't, of course. Oh wait, okay. That's because I messed up. So if the current amount is more than the required amount, that means it's completed. And we just need to set the marker to none. Okay. I think that's the one. God damn it. Set members here. If the current amount is that, then I should just be able to get this and plug this in here. Because the UI should have a bind that should remove it. You might be right, actually. Alright, give me a sec. On marker object color changed. Let's give that a go. No. Let's do this a sec. In fact, I know why this isn't working actually. Because this was never bound to it anyway. Okay, so if I do the quest comp bind to on marker objective changed. Can't do that in here. Because this initializes the marker. Oh, okay, no, there is an initialize here. So initialize the marker. Get quest component. When the track quest was changed. So that changes when the track quest was changed. But it doesn't change when the objectives is changed. So if the mark is valid, it's fine. Get current objective. So Super Goes and Goose. I don't think I ever played that one. I do not think I played that. Quest give a name, first quest, yeah. So where's that getting set? Inside here. So it does that, and then we update this based on this, and that there. Am I going to play Lethal Company with you tomorrow? What time? You gotta remember my time zone, man. Plus, Lethal Company is one of those, like, one of the biggest, weirdest, like, release things I've seen. It's been in early access for the past how many years? Surely that's not early access anymore. Surely early access is just like an excuse to say, yeah, no, our game's broken, but well, we're in early access, so don't worry about it. So I get this and put this here. If current amount is greater than or equal to required amount. That's true, it comes up here. If it's false, it comes over here. Let's try that. This will break everything. That seems to work. It's a medieval style game. You have to fight off a variety of monsters. If you get hit, then your armor falls off and you run around in your underwear. There we go. All of the things disappear. That's good. Did that message just go blank? No, I saw your message. What you talk about, Willis? Ooh. Quest removing markers, etc. I need to redo this quest component, but it's too big and complicated to redo, and I don't want to. It's very annoying. Right, so sure. You know what surprised me the other day is I put that Minotaur on show, and like normally I'm pretty sure something is busted, but normally I'd get like a few like at least 10 thumbs up, likes, whatever. Put that Minotaur to say this is free, go get it, and got like 3. I was like, what is this? People just not want free stuff anymore. Like, what's that about? I checked the time compared to the other one and like the other post that I made, and the times are exactly the same, so it couldn't have been a time thing. Just weird. Weird. Welcome to the world. That was fucking sick. PM wins. Should be 9 PM UK time. That'll be 9 PM Sunday night. Nah, it's a school night. I won't be around then. Like the kid, if I played, I'd be off mic. Because like the kids would be asleep behind me, so it's just not even worth the play. Batman, do you want to see what I picked up the other day? It was quite cheap. I thought it was fun. I'll show you. But it's a little RTS ting. So RTS troops. Like you see the Age of Empires type shit. That'll be fun. And then I realized I didn't have any animations. Yeah. Oh wait, no, they do have animations. Sick. Yeah. That'll be a nice little fun thing to crack out. What was it doing? Fly trap. I mean, you're not going to see their faces, mate. Are you? Because they're going to be, you're going to have a top-down camera. Kishan, can you do a review on narrative tools? Not really. Maybe because they're the free ones, right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I want this thing to be more in the ground. What is your news, Kishan? This guy's gonna be a tutorial guy. I just need to set him up. Just trying to figure out. Where's the irony, mate? What's the irony? Ironically, what's the irony? Is this one of the Natasha? Is this what's her face, Natasha Bedingfield or whatever? Isn't it ironic? But none of it was ironic. I think I want this one and this one. Or maybe this one. That's good, man. Like, that's sick. Like, you got an interview for something, man. Oh no. It's got this rigid body thing and I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Even though it's got a physics asset. Interesting. Boom, boom, boom. Tessa! I'm taking a break from Dark Omen. Where have you got to? I'm not sure that's irony, mate. Like, it's good that you're getting job interviews. It means that your CV is working. Like, something's working. Job market that I've seen is awful. And you're down south, aren't you? So, like, got to take the positives, right? Sick. This has a blend space already. It's got a control room. Okay. I mean, we can take all of that. Mission 4. Oh, nice. So you're like, that's the one where they're on a hill at the start and they like shoot you. I'm gonna take the whole of this fly trap. So that means you're at the one just before you enter the town. Why has this fly trap not got the animations I want? Like, the town mission is hard. Yeah, no, I get that one. I get, like, it is tiring prepping for it. That was a hell of a callback, King, showing your age there. Mate, Natasha Bedingfield, isn't it ironic? That's a song for the ages, mate. I think that transcends. I don't think that's a throwback to my age. Plus, I'm old as fuck. Got 2 kids and a mortgage and been working 20 years. So you've just beaten the town mission where I had it set up in the middle. Okay, so you must be on the ambush one then? Have you got the dwarves? There's like a little tunnel that you've got to go through and they ambush you constantly. That one's horrible. I can't remember if I just migrated this or not. Okay. Because I keep getting bad job offer, currently working but looking for better. Yeah, but you're getting job offers, man. That's the kicker. You've got something they want. Remove that. Do you not change the name of your Wi-Fi? Friendly Neighborhood Spiderland. Like last week it was something different. You gotta do fun names for Wi-Fi. Jake Genocide, have you tried UI navigation free? What? I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get it working properly. Is that the narrative tools one? I don't think I've even looked at any of the narrative stuff. I was too far through my game. What are we working on? I am working on the tutorial for the game because we're at that stage. So we're at the stage where our tutorial is ready, and now I just need to make it. And so this little fly trap enemy is our guy. Oh no, I mean, you've got to make it something funny, David. If it's not funny, what's the point? It's got to be something stupid like yeah, Spider-Lan, get off my Wi-Fi, or I'm trying to think of some of the funny ones I've had, and I can't. Oh, Land over. That one was a good one. Tutorial. AI Surveillance Fan is my favorite Wi-Fi name. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. Or like Unmarked Car LAN. That'd be a good one. Yeah. Someone got arrested for naming their Wi-Fi name to a terrorist. I mean, that's understandable. I'm a cheap. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one too. I like that. Oh, I've got to look up some of the best Wi-Fi names. Best Wi-Fi name options. Here. Some of these are boring. Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi. The Land Before Time. That's pretty good. Bill Y, the Science Fi. I enjoy that. Lord of the Pings. That's good. Winternet is coming. It's pretty good too. Abraham Linksies. Nice. Yeah. Neighborhood Shot. Someone stole ours. It hurts when I pee. That's pretty solid. Connect to destroy. I enjoy this. Positive vibes. I struggled to say that. Yeah, what a cool. I'm feeling a connection. I like that. Nothing but net. Decent. No wires attached. Yeah. Ping Me is pretty solid. I enjoy these. Yeah, I mean, this is partly why I can't stream constantly, because I just have to hotspot my phone rather than actual like proper use of My Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is shite. What was I doing? Forest Creatures pack. This over here in its placeholders. Forest Creatures pack. So now all we need to do is open this up. Open this up. Create a child of this. BP. Tutorial. Flytrap. Where is he? Yeah, man. Let me know how you get on with Dark Omen Tessa. I'll see who completes it first. AVP Flytrap. Oh, look. Manny is now a flat. What's he trying to do to himself? That's like some Marilyn Manson type attempt here. So we get rid of this guy. What have I done now? What did I do? I don't know what I did. BP. That's a weird puzzle. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Fat Man. Base interactable actor. Base interactable actor. Right. BP. Gate. In fact, has Dan already put a gate in here? I think it's an automatic gate. It is. It's cool though. I don't think I want an automatic one. I think I want an interactable one. Here and here. Yeah, I want one that you can interact with. I also want this marker to only show on enemies that are like a little bit closer, maybe. But then, how do you update it? so that it updates constantly. Interesting. Oh, we're taking a turn, boys. BP wooden gate. That'll do. Y'all are sick. Yes, sick. So we don't need a door frame. We just want the door middle, and I want this one. Top tip. Two seconds. Right, Mrs. wanted to tell me to tell you that you're well, I mean, if you want to tell them that, then that's fine, yeah, like, that might be... She said, y'all are awesome. No, she didn't. Do I want to be able to close the gate? That's the question, right? Do we just want to be able to open it, kill this thing, and then close it? You trying to take my missus, Mark? Sick. That'll do. This will fail because it will cry out loud about this. Oh, mate, that's gross. Don't. Yeah, no, that's disgusting. I don't understand why people enjoyed that. Does it auto correct close after you go in? I don't know if it auto closes. No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't auto close. It doesn't auto correct either. Now I'm looking to see if there's a spelling mistake in there, because like I'm automatically. No. It doesn't. It'd be funny if like you could let them out and then they started attacking other people, but I'm not dealing with that. Set value, object name actor. Except this isn't. It doesn't have a ding. Yeah, look. So patrol and last scene. Enemy details. It needs its own. Wait a minute. Right, okay, let's do... Let's do stats. Character stats. Tutorial. Oh wait, no. Got a tutorial training dummy here. Tutorial training. Lytra. Current health. Let's do their health to be like 10, 10, and 10, and then this. That'll do. Then this. Go to BBC stats. Let's give this a proper name. Tutorial training flytrap. Where is the target log? Move that down there. So now the lock-on's in a better spot, which we like. And this guy moves around, which we also like. And he should have the right health, which would be good. Right, so let's find... Thanks to the multiplayer tutorial, I finally fixed my left-hand IK. Thanks to it. Oh, you got through a 5-hour tutorial. 5 hours later. Enemy name. Tutorial. Enemy details. Enemy type. Tutorial. Captured flytrap. You think that works? Let's test and find out. His name is Tutorial. It's probably not a good name for him. What makes his name? BP Tutorial flytrap. Set enemy health. Enemy name. Which is here. Well, enemy name. Flytrap. I'm also capturing the enemy name inside the data asset as well. So like, surely we want to bring it from the actual data asset instead. Let's do that. BP tutorial flytrap, go back to enemy base. So we should have in here enemy details. Then we want to get enemy name. Get enemy name. There we go. Captured flytrap. Because then I could have specialized kobolds and it'd be like, John, the kobold from down the street. And he'd be like, all right, mate. Oh, what's going on? Because that works. That's fine. So now if I make this quest, where the hell is the quest? Close tabs to the right. Questy boys. Quest. I mean, I've picked quite a common English name, like super fucking common. Wasn't like trying to dox you, mate. When the fly trap dies, it freaks out. I find that hilarious. You got friends that you've known for decades that don't know your real name. What? No one's gonna walk around calling you fat man. At all. Does it pause my game if you open a chest? I don't think it does. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, no, it does. Okay. So, I can stop this invisible wall that I've got here. You're going to tell us what your proper nickname is? Real-time Fat Man is my online one. If they call you real-time, then you're a pimp. That's a pimp name. Yo, real-time! They'll rock up with some massive, like, clock on a chain around your neck. So yeah, once they complete the quest, I can make this invisible wall disappear. Do we want an invisible wall for a tutorial? Or shall we get rid of it? We might get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Vegeto, hi. What's up, man? How you doing? You having a good day? Great weekend? All of that fun stuff? I'm not Flavor Flav. I mean, you could be, mate. Like, I don't know who you are. You could be anyone that you want to be, mate. I believe. Quest ID, tutorial, quest type, story quest, quest name text. What should I do it? Call it learn the ropes. Make a kill zone with time. At the time it hits 0, they'll fail the mission. Mate, you're harsh. I did have like mission failures in this, but I turned it off. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for tutorials. You're welcome, man. Is there any in particular that you have done that you like? Is there any that you want to see in the future? Just rage baiting the player, yeah. You failed the tutorial. In less than 60 centimeters traversal anyways once. What? Do you know how to fix the bug in Movo where after climbing a 2-meter wall that is less than 60? That is so specific. The traversal only works once. I haven't even encountered that bug, mate. Why would it only work once? Because when it lands, it should go back to normal. No. I've not encountered the bug, but like you've got that's such a super specific thing. I'll have to have a look at it. How bizarre. RTS tutorial, gimme. Yeah, I know, mate. I brought the stuff for it. You've seen the stuff. So I got to make it all fancy and stuff. I've not. I want to recreate Dark Omen, even though it's just like re-released. I'm like, let's recreate it. It'd be so good. It'd be so hard as well. Yeah, man, the 2 meter wall. It's 2 meters isn't even that big. It's just the realistic aspect that's built into the gas system. Man's asking like a proper question where he needs help, and y'all are taking the piss. Like, like, stop it. The answer, Klube, is I've not encountered the problem, so I haven't tried to fix it because I didn't even know it existed. Now I know it exists, I'll take a look at it and see if I can remember to take a look at it. Yeah, it's not. I know it's a non-answer, mate, but that's what I've got for you. Quest description: learn the ropes. So the quest name is learn the ropes. The quest description is learn how to navigate this world. Learn how to navigate this world. Look around. Start moving, damn it. Don't need this. If I... No. Yeah, foiled. Move around, look around. Speak to the strange man, kill the enemy. Okay, what's going on here? Use the movement keys to move around. What's the point in having text if I can't see it in the objectives? That seems silly. It should be some kind of data not getting reset. Sometimes that's good. Potentially. Eddie! Eddie is here. Wait. 2 minute text. What? Saranya, how's it doing? You right? God, everyone's coming. Kisha, can I ask a question about Mover? Yeah, ask the question. Don't ask a question to ask a question. Just ask the question. 5.8 being the latest one, the latest blueprint one, yeah. Will there be any update, and is it worth adopting Mover? It's a tough question, mate. It is a tough question. Mover's used in Fortnite, so if they go to Verse, then Mover might be like their preferred go-to as a whole. But it was also like a bit of a side project of Gasp and stuff, and we haven't had the Gasp update yet, so we'll see. 3D UA, sup mate, you good? This box only goes to here, but yet this navigation goes over here. UE's nav is ridiculous. Eddie, how's it going, man? Mark says you're the greatest animator that's ever lived. That's high praise. I think I want to change this so that... Well, for a start, why is it like coming up with current amount, required amount? These have required amounts too. But yeah, these don't display the zeros and the ones. How do I pronounce a hyphen, mate? Let's go and find our quest thing. Quest tracking. That's what I want. Objectives. So guess our objectives here. Guess our quest name sets the quest name. Guess our objectives. Let's just check this for a sec. Then we set the objective description text. We never set anything for objective tips. So that's interesting. Ah. So if I had to talk to someone, and this is more than 0, then it does this. So if I set that to be hidden from the get-go, it won't unset. .3D-UE. That just sounds rude. 3D UE. Rolls off the tongue, mate. Go to location. So if talk to NPC equals none and required amount is more than 0, then it's hidden. What? So if we don't need to talk to an NPC, and if the required amount is always more than 0, because that's how it works. If it's that. It's because we move it. It's because it's a tutorial. Tutorials are such a pain in the ass to write because they're not normal quests setups. So they just make no sense. Like, I could do a whole widget setup to learn how to do stuff in a tutorial, but then I'll have to write a whole side program to like do, oh, you've killed this enemy in the tutorial, go to the next bit in the tutorial. So there is a quest element to a tutorial, right? If you fail a quest, drop a nuke on the player. Mate, we've gone to war for such things as saying that we're gonna not drop nuke, people saying they're gonna drop nukes on people. Don't need evidence. Because I want this to disappear. Kill the enemies there. Speak to the strange man. Look around. Start moving, damn it. Yeah, that's that. It's Mark who's spamming the hearts. I guarantee it. Kill the enemy. Hate when a tutorial makes you redo something you already did just before the task comes up. Well, what? Give me an example. Can you have a dummy quest which is blank? Suppose. But I need a way of like finishing it. Whereas this is finished and done. Just need to fix this screen for this objective tips. West. The move above related to the wall's depth. Find it in AC Trust like group 42. This is valid checks. Fails when reevaluating the choose and no animation is returned. Just trying to contribute as well. I mean, like, yeah, man, you're welcome to say whatever you want, man. Quest log objectives. Quest widgets. There is no, like, quest. There's no objective tips. Okay, let's do custom event. Create just the tip. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm humoring the people. Create just the tip. Oh yeah, if I need 10 apples, then a quest says you need 10 apples. The already collected apples should count towards collected apples. Yep, agreed. Yeah, I think we've already done that. So like, if you've got 10 apples in your inventory, then it will count the 10 apples that you've got, or say that you've got X amount of apples. The only catch is the only catch is if you like give 2 apples to a vendor, then that'll go down from 10 to 8 that you have. But it just means that like everything needs to speak to each other, which is then against my ethos of trying to make everything as modular as possible. Just a bit frustrating. Quest log objectives. We need to duplicate this, and this will be quest objective tips. The most sus stream ever. I've got no idea what you're talking about, mate. I'm not doing anything dodgy. Horizontal box, no. Amount, no. Horizontal box, and we just want some text. In fact, I just want text. Delete. Text. Text block. Have you done an inventory tutorial? No, because I suck at inventories. Ali's got one coming out, which seems very cool, but it's C++ as well. So that's the downside to it. But an inventory is so bespoke to like the person who creates it. Objective tips. Like they're so hard to it's so hard. It's so hard to create one that everyone will like. Like I don't like drag and drop inventories. So yeah, like it's just a weird one. The concept of an inventory is the same across the board. It's a list of structures or assets, and you loop through them, and you create just a list. You create a slot, and then that slot goes into a container. That's the basis of every single inventory, but they all are just so different for what you want. What is this is objective tips text. set text. I shall see how. Let's see how this looks first. So we've got this objectives visual box, and then okay, next this quest log objectives. So then I need to put a vertical box. So I need to actually wrap this with a vertical box. There we go. And then this horizontal box. I hate widget design. I hate widget design. So I'm pretty sure this is not correct. Alright, custom on screen. There we go. Sorry. I use 2 ensure that special and standard grid slot. I'm not ignoring him. You don't give me super chats, mate, because I don't put a hat on. Taken Grace has got a spatial inventory. That's pretty good. I should check that one out. Quest objective. Oops. And then Wahoo Black Better Babu Lamb way down in Birmingham. What the fuck? There you go. I read it out. That was an experience. Objective visual box, quest log objectives. We want to add it to this vertical box here. Add to vertical box and then slot that in there like so. So now if we add a tip in here, use the movement keys to move around, WASD or controller bomb stick. Give me text. I mean, like, that works, right? That works, but not quite what we're after. So if we get so I need to wrap this vertical box in a horizontal box. Jesus Christ, this is getting messy, isn't it? And then move this check object complete here. Get this to fill. So that should then expand. Let's go like that. Yes, but also no. I hate UI design, man. I hate it. What we got? He was running the song Black Betty. Yeah, you can't really ruin that song. It's I think it's a solid song. Bias Rover, how much experience do you have in Unreal? in game dev, in life, like raising children. Like if you're talking game dev, 2 years of Unreal tutorials. Got made an Unreal authorized instructor like what, a month ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, 4 games, like 3 on itch, 1 going live on Steam hopefully soon, maybe, if I can figure out how to make a trailer, because that's a pain in the ass. I hate UI, David. I absolutely despise it. If I could pay someone to sort out my UI and it would be reasonable, I'd pay someone. I just despise UI. Box in a box in a box like a turducken. Yes, mate. Is that an English thing, or is that an everyone thing? Does everyone know about the turducken? Quest objective tips. Let's see. Okay, so that's how it would look, which looks like trash. And it looks like trash because it's like that. So the first thing I need to do is lower this. Font to be 12. And then we'll make this. No. Desired on screen. Yes. Ooh. So that's auto. That's auto. That should be fine. And then this should be not fill screen. That's ridiculous. Desired on screen. Oh, mate. Nah, man. You should work on your own project, doing everything for everyone else. If I don't do it myself, I won't figure it out, and I'll need to figure it out. So, what would that look like inside here? Quest log objective. Quest log objectives. Looks like that. But is that because this objectives VB doesn't fill? Why doesn't this fill? Because I haven't said to fill. See? It's all learning. There's my experience. Give me something that looks decent. It's getting there. I don't hate it. Whoa, wait a sec. Wait. Raising children easy, lots of balloons. Did I hear back from Unreal Instructor? Yeah, man. I've got. They gave me silver for being an Unreal Instructor like a month ago. Right. Easy game UI. Shall we see what Kishan uses? Easy game UI. This one. Oh, this one. Check out this one. That one's pretty solid. Yeah. Has it got controller support? I think this would be a solid like start for let's wish this. But yeah, that was good. Is it a fucking plugin? No, sick. What's the ultimate version got that this one doesn't? I mean, that's a really solid like start for a UI, for like a save UI thing and everything. I like it. It's nice. Damn, Keck got what? Jesus, that's not good. Oh man, I feel sorry for him. Where I've never seen a turducken chicken stuffed in a duck stuffed in a turkey, mate. Oh, you haven't lived. Although the duck is smaller than the chicken, so it's duck stuffed in a chicken stuffed in a turkey. I had one, and then fill it with stuffing, because why not? What am I? Yeah, I'll probably get it on sale. Like, I think it's a really solid start. Although, wait a minute. Easy UI. This one, and then we'll go to Fab and check. FabG. What? For Fabergé. What's the hyper menu? Let's do this. So main menu. I keep forgetting all the stuff that I've got. This is a really bad storefront page. Hypermenu and gamepad system v4 using common UI, but then it like goes into how it's compatible with all the other hyper stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't have anything else that's hyper, so just give me this. I think when I checked this out, it was decent enough. I forget. Well, it probably is, mate. I like this. What's the... I don't want the HUD builder. I already have an asset. Okay. Fair. I've never seen a hyper asset for free. Narrative Pro assets went free recently. Narrative is like one of the more expensive ones. Quest law rejected. This here, this isn't filling as I thought it would. I was all about convinced to buy the rest stuff. Yeah, I can get behind that. Text block here. Is this because I've got the auto wrap? Right, what would that look like? The Narrative Pro ones. You need to get yourself a VPN, mate. So Narrative Pro is like 401. But like the other narrative ones. They're no, don't open link in private. They should be free, pal. Get yourself a UK VPN, mate. Or get over for a holiday, pal. Quest log objective. Quest log objective. Okay, so that looks pretty solid. You use the movement keys to look around. Do we want, right? So the question is, do we want the quests to all show up in the objectives, or do we just want each objective to show up? That is because right now it will show up every single like phase of a quest. So start moving, then look around, speak to a strange man, kill the enemy. But then if they're hidden, do you want to be able to complete them as well? So like look around, it's completed, or does that need to have start moving completed straight away? Should start moving have a location to reach? I think I want a spacer on this as well. Horizontal box. Let's get a spacer to be put in here. So objectives vertical box. There should be padding for each slot. Objective tips is fine. This is fine. I've got to wrap this in a vertical box. Then put a spacer in here. Put the exit 50. No, it's the wrong one. Wow, see, that looks solid. That looks better. Trigger box, zone to finish, start moving. Yeah, I think I'm on that. Right now it just triggers on like here, and look around is just looking around. So we probably need to change that. What about that Paddy? Paddy the Buddy. I didn't actually watch the fight. I've not seen the fight and I've not done much on it. I've been distracted. What have I been distracted by? Dark Omen. Dark Omen distracted me. But I'm glad they won, man. I just like the fact he just eats pizza when he's like, I've won unfinished pizza time. I'm like, I feel you, bro. I don't like pizza, but like, yeah, sure, go for it. Like, I still wouldn't want to fucking get in a fight with him. Content. What do I think about England v Argentina? Sport world. I think they all get paid too much to piss around on a bloody ball. Is what I think, but BP area. Okay, so I'll just give this an area name. So let's create a child of this. This will be BP tutorial area. So I'll just give this a name of my first area, and then move to will be has marker, get to location, my first area. Except, oh wait, because I'm a ding-a-ling. That's better actually, because like right now it just checks constantly. Like there's code running here every time we move to check what quest it is, which is just a pain. Kishan, oh man, appreciate you joining us, mate. I hope you let us know how you do on your interview. Does it tell us? I can't remember if I saw when an objective is completed. No, it doesn't. It just ticks it. Do we want a sound to sound when an objective is completed? Or like a notification to pop up, objective completed? Do it, man. I'm excited for it. Oh man, I forgot to ask how that was getting on. I hope that's getting on alright, mate. Like, if you're stuck or anything, just reach out. Got your back, Jack. Tutorial, enemy, and... quest stuff. I like this start moving stuff better. For sure. I wonder, is there a... I thought, mate. I wonder if there's like a tutorial asset. Oh, what an idiot. Ooh. There's a tutorial component. What does this do? Give me documentation. I feel like you just no. Is this it? Like a page? This is one of those where like it's probably worth the punt. I mean, this is just my quest system. Tutorial widget, more in time. What is it? Oh, that'll be the thing. Where's the documentation?
Now I will show you how to work with the
Oh God, fuck off. That's Unity. Advanced Tutorials Manager. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Fat Man. That's why I'm trying to make it in this one, but I'm also a bit like, ugh, such a pain. So I'm just checking out if there's anything different. People love this word, data-driven. This is well overcomplicated. I don't know if there's something different that I was missing that I thought might be fun. But no, I think this is not the one. Yeah. So this doesn't have a marker. Do you want marker locations? Get quest component. Bind to marker. Objective changed. Custom event. What's this new param that I've got cracking off here? It's nothing. What would it? Mark locations. Oh yeah, put him in all over the place. Yeah. No worries. Get a heat seeker on. What? You want to play Lethal Company? You want to post it in my Discord so you wants to play Lethal Company because you dream of 30 people playing Lethal Company all together. Oh, if you want, well, go for it, man. I mean, TG might not want you to have 30 random people from my Discord. Like, your Discord's quite, what's the word? What's a respectful word? I don't even remember. Area name. Owning actor. Self. Actors marker. Let's just add a widget comp. No, it's not that it's bad juju. I'm saying it's not. Everyone knows each other and stuff, which is cool. I'm not against it or anything. Okay. So if I run this, action marker, UI marker. Draw desired size. Screen. Why is that a thing? What did I say? Like, your Discord's got a lot of people that are like active and speaking and stuff. Like, I've got a few, and they are like very much focused on like gasp and gas and stuff. So I don't know. It's just different places, isn't it? Oh, you can post it. But does TG want people he doesn't really know? Like comment along. I don't know. Do what you please, man. Why the fuck didn't you? Don't begin play. That's what I'm saying. Tight community, won't it? Right, explain to me why this BP area isn't running. It should run the parent, right? The fuck? Oh, wait. Okay, so that's printing there, but it's not running the breakpoint here. Why? Why you do this to me? What? Mark's off. Like, how upset Mark. Why are we not getting a... Okay, what? just not registering this at all, but yet it's binding here perfectly fine. How confusing. So when we get here, yeah. Set the current area. Yep. So when we reach it, we get a quest by area. Say we reach the area, we're good. But there's no marker for the area. If I breakpoint this... Okay, so I breakpoint this, it's fine. My first area. Reaches here, that's all good. So I should bind on the... It'll bind on the track quest being changed. But not on the update marker, because none of these work on update marker right now. So I'll go here, find amount 1. Okay, so that's problematic because it's like running through everything. Constantly. That's not good. Oh, man. So I don't quite understand why this isn't popping up for this tutorial area. Widget, screen, UI marker. That should be up and active. UI marker, yep. Wait, I wonder if it's because it's like hidden in game. No. Visible. Yeah, no, it should be visible, right? It's not showing up in the viewport because it's on screen. So, like, it should show up here. What? We broke it, boys. We broke it again. We're so good at this. We're so good at breaking stuff. Yeah, what? Did everyone get this Minotaur? Minotaur looks sick. Such a random pack though. The rest of it are really weird. And then this Minotaur, which is the only thing I would want. Like, I think that's awesome. Yeah, I like it. Restore. No idea why that crashed. Now it's going to say that our quest system is broken again. There we go. You know, we're gonna chill cozy game. Yeah, I can see that. I was thinking I would do something more like cinematic, so it had like specific story beats that were set up. Like the Lord of the Rings game said that I was playing, where it's like you get to a certain point, it does like a small cutscene, and then there's a set piece. You like get through the set piece, then you move on. Small cutscene, set piece, end of level. I was thinking of doing something more level heavy. I've definitely got that feeling as well, Fat Man. I just want the demo out. This is like one of the final bits to the demo, like tutorial, and then the save system, and then like world dressing and quests, and then that's it. It's like ready to go, and then it'll just be like sound effects and visual effects and everything. And then it'll be done. Now I can say that I'll be one of the first instructor people who have done a proper RPG type game while still being on Unreal. Instructors and stuff. So this word is sick. What's all this? What are you making? Open world RPG. Yeah, man, that's it. It'll be Kingdom Hearts. They're called Hearts likes. Oh my god. Open world type RPG. Semi? No, mate. It should be full open world. This is the demo island. Should give you a couple of hours of content here. And then that's the big fucker. With its like different biomes and shit. Did I build all the assets myself? Hell no. Nope. How many bucks will be the game? I'm probably like 20, I think. 20 seems like a reasonable amount. Because then like I can put it at 50% and like opening sale and do it for a 10, which makes a nice round 7 that we get from Steam. So £3.50 each. So I think 20 is probably where we're going, like 15 to 20. And we'll just take the Silk Song criticism, which is fair because like they changed indie. Not for the better. Like, great game. But like, fuck it out. The quality of it is insane. For the price. Yeah, so no, well, I didn't build all the assets myself at all. Active quest. Maybe that'll work. No, I still can't seem to get it to just... You don't like indie? Mate. Hey there, Delilah. Fratellis. Plain White Tees. Blue Jeans by The View. Oh, mate. I'd even class as Arctic Monkeys as indie before they went weird. And started to like mess up their songs on purpose at concerts. How much of a dick can you be? I'm more of a metalhead though. So check out what's on yeah. I prevail, bring me the horizon. Then there's a bunch of stuff that the kids added. Our Last Light. Lucas Graham, because you got to have some like feel good stuff. I want metal's my ting. Quest to track. If the current amount is more than the required amount for the current objective. Okay, get current objective. Current amount less than that, yes. Local objective, yes, yes. Yeah, no, I won't. The my first stream where I was playing Echoes of Algoria just to like play test it online. That had music in that got me a warning. Backstreet's back. We've got our metal very different, mate. Go to location. Location form has marker. Yep. This here. Go to location. And set this to be visible. Okay, but that should be updating. Initialize marker. Get our area name. Yeah. I think as you grow up, like your taste changes. I've got a mate who listens to game soundtracks. So whenever I'm in his car, it's like Halo OST soundtrack. Like, whatever suits you, man. Whatever floats your boat. Update marker widget with this current objective. Like, this should be doing the thing. It should loop through each current objective. Oh. Okay. Current amount is less than the required amount or equal to the current amount. No, this should just be less than, surely. If that's true, then we found it, and this is the local current objective. Okay, let's try that. There's definitely something unoptimized about this, though, because this is running constantly. Here. But it'll be because of the look setup that I've got here. Which means I need to pull this off here. I knew I was going to get done for that one, mate. See that one coming from a mile away. Quest dialog box. Quest can be added. Check if this quest can be added. See, when I speak to him, it completes the look around objective. And I speak to him again, it completes the speak to the strange man objective, which is incorrect. And that's because in here, interact with actor and try and give him out. Goes through each of these in a loop. Objectives. Checks this. If this is less than this, then it runs. Get objectives of interacted actor. Check for kill objectives, interacted actor. Yeah, that's annoying. So it runs get objectives of interacted actor, but then it finds the first objective that the current amount is less than the required amount. And meets this criteria. Da, da, da. Check for objective. Get objectives of interacted actor. Add item amount to objectives. Jesus, this is a right mess. Can't have this like updating another quest. It is. It already is, mate. It's the fact that when we... So when I speak to this guy, this is what's happening. So we interact with him here, and then we check if he has any objectives. Check for objective, interactive actor. And this finds in our accepted quests, it gets our current objective, which is this. It loops through to see if we have the current objective. Might be the answer. Get current objectives. Have we got one? Yes. Loop through these objectives. If the current amount is more than the required amount, then that adds into here. Check on complete, so then we get all of our objectives. It's because it breaks on the first one it finds. So when the first time it finds an uncompleted objective, which is what this OR is doing, it'll complete. Okay. But how do we make it so that it sets it? That's the first thing. Hits this, then hits this. Gets the objective. Maybe we could just take away the look around quest, right? Everyone should know how to... In the first 10 seconds, you know how to look around, right? Because the problem is, right, if I now kill this enemy, so this will be the... Oh, maybe not then. So then we kill the enemy. And then we can talk to this guy. Okay, and then I finish the quest. Non-issue. That's fine. So then we can do... So we've got tutorial, we've got none. And then let's add a row. Off on a adventure. So this is the next quest. Go and get your first quest from the board. Check who needs help at the board. Just be like, people often post what they need on a job board. Yo, I'm new here, just curious, what is this project? Looks pretty cool. Appreciate that. It's a Hearts-like RPG. Get to the quest board. Go to the quest. Why am I repeating myself so much? Current amount, required amount 1. Has marker. Location. Get to location. Quest board. Location to perform. Don't have one yet. Rewards, none. Items, none. Required level, none. Quest given name, none. Required quests. Tutorial. Should we test this out? Wait a second. Quest board. Are you called quest board? You are. You're called quest board. No one knows, but this is a mannequin that I've dressed as a quest board. Now you all know. But yeah, this is actually like a person. So I reckon that this will do... Oh, no, okay. Sick. Wow, we're a fucking away now, boys. Go to the quest board. Let's go. Damn the board man. Damn the board man. Added in some gravestones. Damn, that is picturesque. Why is UDS just freaking out? It was going so well. It was going so well. Right. Quest board. Oh, okay. Get to location, not quest board. Talk to NPC quest board. I don't even know how I set up my own tutorial. Whoopsie. UDS is freaking out because it's set to 3 seconds. Let's have a look, shall we? UDS. Ultra. Nope. Sky? BP Sky. Time of day 12. Time dilation 0.5. I don't use UDS at all. Where's the one for the speed? Speed. Default scene route. No. Sky Sphere. Skylight. Time dilation. Put that at 1. Just hopefully that should be nicer. Oh, but we got a little marker over here. Need to fix the collision on this. It's not about. There we go. Look. Oh, we are moving, as we call this, in the biz. I don't know what biz we're in, but we're in the biz. We're doing it. Right then. Did Dan give me a thing? Ah, get off the screen. Now everyone knows who I am. No, I thought I had like a quest list, but I don't. I have UDS. I have never used it. Let's set it to 300. So, that's art stuff. I'll just leave that to someone else. Right, let's do. It's not like I hide it, mate. Like, just don't announce it. What? Quests. Quest IDs. Your evil plan bookings. What is it? What's a good side quest? Collect some apples. Let's go collect some apples. Oh no, watch out. Trouble's here. Trouble in the form of basketball. My secret identity, mate. I'm not fucking Batman. Oh, collect Granny's cookies. Yes. That's a good one for a Stardust game. Collect Granny's cookies. I like it. Collect Granny. Mate, why'd you have to make it weird? Nice old lady. Cookie collection. Side quest. Granny has lost her cookies in the woods. Go get delicious goodies. Area location non-repeatable, yes. Objectives. Item. I don't even have a cookie. We're gonna go pick up some custard buns. Required amount 10. I can put in there a marker actually. Collect Granny's custard buns. Get the buns. And then this will give us a item of 5 extra custard buns. We're going to be all bunned out. Gold of... Oh no, I'll get gold somewhere else. And an ornate axe from the Rugcar. You'll grab it. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, I made a mistake there, didn't I? 100 gold. 100 XP. Quest giver name. Shouldn't be anyone, actually. Oh, wait, no. Quest giver name is the quest board. Right, let's go see. I bet if I run out and try and go straight to the quest board, it'll be the only one way to find out. No, it's not. So, oh wait. Cookie collection. How does everyone feel about this? Honestly, I feel fine. Unbothered and unfazed. Like, 2 years is a long time. A lot will change. I read this and I was like, oh, there's no spelling mistakes in this. Turns out I had like 10 in it. So, required quests. We need to complete the tutorial. And then we should be able to access this quest board. Sick. David with the spelling degree. Right, let's give this a full playthrough. And a full go. Nice. Ah, come on. Stop. You're not alone. I spelled animation abnegation yesterday. Mate, I just can't spell. Like, one of my... I'll go to my fab store. Fab store. This one, and then this one. No, not this one. This one. It's like, please do us a favor and double check your spelling on your comments. Like, yeah, alright. That's fair. But also, like, if you got a disability, how are you gonna, you can't see the wood for the trees, innit? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. If you can understand what I'm saying, I don't think spelling's that important. Maybe it's just me. Anyway. How long did you work on this so far? I've learned Unreal for 2 years. I'd be getting it done faster if I wasn't trying to release tutorials as well. Is Anti-Hero Game Studio still knocking it around? I saw you had a state tree tutorial. I was like, that looks interesting. To be honest, we have full control of our game development of the program language. However, the design towards AI reverse might get less handcrafted games from it is. It's going to be a choice, man. People are going to have to make up their minds on it. My bigger issue is just the amount of resources that like data centers use. It's just bonkers. We seem to have forgotten this whole like, we need to save the environment, and now we're just like, yeah, let's use all our fucking water. Insanity. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was putting some buns. Chest. Here. Details. Loops. No key. No recipe. Loot table. Array of items. From the items table. Custard bun. No loot chance is 0%, so it'll always do this. I just shouldn't need to duplicate it, surely. I don't think he's an a-hole, mate. I just think he's right in what he's saying, but also like it's just not a big deal. Maybe I'm wrong. How did I set these loot up? Just made me laugh. Yeah. I mean, I'll do a state tutorial at some point when I'm more happy with how they work. It's more that the the thing was free. Like, I'm just like, what? It was free. It ain't a thing. So ready fire aim. I'm never probably gonna call you ready fire aim, mate. I'm always gonna refer to you as crack shot. So that's how I know who you are. Loot items inventory, loot table. Which one's the one that's exposed on spawn? The loot table. Array of items. Okay, need to adjust loot table S. Oh, shoot. What's a good way of handling this then? This is already an array. So if we don't... did I get the limited free assets for this? I did get... I mean, yeah, I got all the limited free assets. If there's a free asset, I've probably got it. I have only used these tombstones. These seem to fit rather decently. So these are from the free asset pack we got to this week. This week? Last week. So I used the tombstones for it. There's probably a couple other bits that I could use. I was like looking at the bridge. I already own one of the free assets this time as well. And last week as well. I was like, for fuck's sake. I could probably use the fence, but I already have like a fence as well. There's a couple of bits in there that I was looking at that I could potentially use. In fact, I think I've even got it in one of the dumps. Dump animation, dump characters, dump environment. There we go. Let's see. I think I loaded in a lot of stylized assets in here before I go back to what I was doing. Which one is it? Stylized village? It might be it's either stylized village or stylized island. I can't remember which one. Nah, this is another one. This is stylized village. I could probably use a couple of bits out of this as well, but man, I must have sent it your way because it was the hottest day of the year and I managed to catch a cold. I don't even know how. Now the free one for this month is stylized island because it's world partitioned. And I always forget. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, I should definitely grab these stalls and place them. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do that now, actually. And then this floating tower is pretty solid. Oh, this is what I wanted. Mate, I'm glad I checked this actually. I hate world partition. Where are we? here. I want this. Yeah, that's fine. Shimmy that across. Ah, Dan's here now. I'm taking that already down for my training dummy. I was hopeful, Crackshot, that it was because I hadn't loaded it in, but no, it's just because they've done a really shit job. I'm also taking this. Where's asset actions? Oh, I appreciate it, mate. It's always good to catch up with people from when I started. Oh, it's because it's a blueprint. Why is it a blueprint? Because each of these is an individual fish. Is that quite literally why? Okay, well, I just want the tent anyway. Is there anything else I want from here? I want the boat. I need a BP girlfriend in my life. I mean, depends on the type of person you find, mate, honestly. That's lazy. Yeah, it all depends on the type you find, mate. I wouldn't rush yourself. Don't want that. What's our world like? Barren in comparison. Whose lamps are better? These lamps or these lamps? I think I like ours better, to be fair. Yeah. Sansby Studios. Bruv, that's a name I haven't read in a while, mate. You will. Last time I heard from you, there was the directional combat, and then you were working on some like hexagonal, like crazy setup. How's that going? Oh wait, no. If I do this, I'll cause a problem later. I want this to move first. Yeah, I thought so. Let's just check. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Oh man, I'm gonna get battered again. Oh, wait, no, it's MI10. Stars Iron Mesh Prop Static Mens Tested Delivery. Also, what I want for dinner? What are you cooking? 2 secs. Oh, good man. Real life has been busy, but starting to pick the project up. Hope things will work for you. Yes, man. They're good. Yeah, mate. Finished. Got our uni results this week. Got a first, so that's a sweet day for me. Smashed it out. Finished that 5-hour tutorial for multiplayer. Sadly, it didn't go. It hasn't done as well as I thought it would, but it's still done pretty good. And then yeah, just working through game stuff. This should just replace itself with another reference to Teabag C. But it seems to not want to do that. Oh, okay. Teabag N. And then what? Teabag Orm. Yeah, man, I got a first. I don't give a fuck. I worked fucking hard for that first, mate. Yeah, we'll delete that. And hopefully that should be fine. So now I'm a licensed data scientist. Like fucking Dexter. Not the serial killer, the cartoon guy. N. Basic the same. Why does this have no textures or things that it should have? The fuck? Stylized 10. MI10 tile, MI10 top. Prop master. Right, let's try and fix this then. MI10 tile. Where'd all the glow? Oh wait, I need to set a parent, don't I? Oh, that's the wrong one. Prop master. Base color would be 10 towel. Base color 10 towel. Normal, and then 10 towel. Okay, so now if I go to the base. Prop master. And then the global texture. Stylized 10 base color, stylized 10 normal, stylized 10 occlude. Oh, okay. So this knew what it was straight away. That's useful. And now the stylized 10 is fixed. Right, I'll delete this one. And move this one over here. Come back here. Congrats. Oh man, I appreciate it. It's been 4 years coming. But it's good. Dexter's Live games were peak. I don't think I ever played a Dexter's Live game, you know? Tell you what game I did play, but like wrecked me on multiple occasions. The Batman Beyond game, the Joker one. That game wrecked me. I can't even remember if there was a save system in it, but it felt brutal. So, kind of want this area to be bigger, right? So they should be set down here. Well, I don't like this thing here. How are you meant to get in there? Oh, there's a little doorway here. I mean, they're never going to leave, so once they're in there, they're trapped. What do you sell? That's the question, right? You sell custard buns. You sell 10. Dialogue options. Trade. This person doesn't give you a quest. Broke quests again done. Seems to be the standard that I end up doing. But I always fix them in the end. Oh, fuck nuggets. Mm-hmm. How close do I need to be to talk to these people? Really fucking close. It's him that's been grabbing. Yeah, man. But why is this guy so differently to this guy? This guy doesn't have any dialogue options. No, nothing to sell. I've got another problem with collision on these meshes. I'm gonna be very angry. Right, where is the character? And I want the interactions component. So that's to 60 for a sec. Hidden game, no. Okay, that should be fine to speak to this person. Yeah, my finger is too low. That's fine. Trade. We get robbed if we trade them back. Like, we're committed to the buyer soon. Let's get rid of this. He's got no text. He shouldn't have an interaction thing ready. Oh, you gotta love playing through your own game only to realise you've got more work to do. Just like, yeah, we got a tutorial already. Play through my game. Fuck, that's not how I want it to be. God damn it. But bonus, this guy's got 10 custard buns to sell us. And I'll have to go find them out in the wild. Something nice. Shall I test it? Let's test it. Oh wait, the fucking quest thing isn't working, is it? I need to check what's going on with this actually. It's just not displaying or showing up. What if I go to the quest log? Just doesn't want to display. Let's go buy some cookies from this guy. Yeah, we completed the quest and got an axe. And an extra custard bun. Nice. Although we should have got an extra 5. Jesus. Okay. Time to play my most hated game of what needs fixing. That can be archived. If locked on when casting, controlled spell mucks up the controls of spell. Ooh, does it? Is that still a thing, or did I fix it? Wait, no. Casting an ice meter inside could also be a problem. Ah, I fixed it. Okay. Trying to read. Okay, I'll sort that in a bit. So I fixed that one. Definitely fixed that one. I remember doing it. I fixed that one. Did I sort that out? I can't remember. Can't remember if I sorted that either. Did we do that? No. Right, let's take a look at the aspect ratio for the quest log, because this isn't working as it needs to. Let's do that. Let's quest log. Is that because the anchors are over here and they should be here? What does that look like now? Ooh. That looks better. So fix the anchors to where we want them to be. The Roscoe McQueen fight. I don't think I even do remember that, mate. No. That might be one for the ages. Okay, right, let's check out what the aspect ratio looks like on that. Looks decent enough. and then kind of stays where it's meant to. You're moving around with the screen, so that's alright. Mate, you are the only one. I don't remember that. Alright, let's check out this new quest. Okay, I mean, that looks solid. Why do I have this tick box if I can't tick it to say track this? Okay, that's the next question. Okay, so leader interaction, distance, and cone check. Why did that? Why is it bothering me that, like, I can see that that is not ticked as a thing? Do you also want to see the accepted, well, the completed quests as well? Like, is that a thing? Do I need to make this into a widget switcher where it's all quests and completed, and then story quest, and then there's like menus for story quests and other quests? Is that a thing? This needs to change. Okay, so not this. Closing the menu with inventory key when abilities up keeps abilities up. Quests. I'm gonna call this test. See, like, it doesn't like if there's two quests that come from the player. You get data table, you loop through, you find, and then you add the row here. Because it breaks out here. What the fuck? For each loop, quest to give. Don't need it on completed or can this quest be accepted? True. Local quest to give, local founded. Don't need that. Just give the quest. Fair quest to give. Yep. Give quests. Completed from player. Quest from player. Jesus, talk about overcomplicating something. Can this be accepted? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Quest component. Add new quest. Why can't we just add new quest every time? Like here. Where's this being called? King, does your Call of Duty system work in third person as well as first person? I mean, it is in third person. It'll only work in third person. I barely do anything in first person, mate. I'll do everything in like first. Sorry, I do everything in third. I don't do everything. I do blah 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 blah. Yeah, I barely do anything in first person. Why did this one break? Oh. Right, so this is broken because ah shit, I see. Get quest component ref. There it goes here. Gotcha. Right, now we should be able to add 2 quests to our player. No, what are you on about? That'd be too easy. Right, prepare quest to give. One player. Quest one player. Quest to give. Right, let's check what happens here. Oh shit, quest to add here. No, I shouldn't need to check it. That should just do it. Learn the ropes. Learn the ropes too. Cool. I should be able to complete 1 objective and 1 quest. There we go. Just by coming into here. Quest systems, man. What a pain in the ass. So that is that, and that does that. Cool. And that's then smoothed down this, because I don't need this anymore. Quest actor component. Does this have a quest actor component as well then? What does this do on begin play? Nothing. Okay, so I can just move this into here. Best quest to give. Quest give a name. So you interact, you give the quest give a name. Yeah. Prepare quest to give. The quest giver has to be the player. There's no way of setting that currently. Because all I've got is enemy name. Give it NPC name. So if I go to the here, whatever reason this guy is... the quest giver name that's meant to be in here. Okay. So if I made this, if we didn't make this private, Jesus, what fucking complication this is. Quest giver NPC name. So let's make this public. And then I can just say it here and I don't need this. But that's fine. So if I just do this. And we'll just check that this is... So on begin play, in the quest actor component, it gives the quest... Well, I mean, I can just do this. If it equals true, then they're... Because then I don't need this. And this should still work. Learn the ropes 2. Inventory, quest log. Then the ropes 2. Look at that. Jobs are good in. What a jobby. Oh, my body. Right, we're on for 3.5 hours. I feel like I've made some progress. Our UI is a little bit better. We've fixed some errors, some problems, added some stuff, done some stuff. Still got a lot to do, but our tutorial stuff is nearly there. And so is a lot of our stuff already. So we're getting somewhere, which is nice. Can't really go wrong with that feeling. Do you know what I mean? I just heard Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme, and I'm back in the stream. And he's a poet, and he didn't know it. Spitting bars about fast red cars. Yes, I'm an MC, but my stomach is empty, so I'm gonna go for my tea. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Right, that's it. No more Unreal tutorials. We're gonna pursue our lifelong dream of being a rapper. Ugh. Quest log, this, and this. This tick thing doesn't work. Pisses me off. I'm outie. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I'm hungry, and that's probably a good spot to end it and call it there. So appreciate you all for joining us. Thank you very much, and I hope that you have a great day. We've got a couple of videos coming out for Gasp and stuff soon, for Ragdoll's multiplayer as well, which would be nice. Should only be short ones, but I'm trying to think of some good ideas for some videos that haven't been done. I like those full game tutorials. I know they're a bit long, but I like the completeness of them. Like, they feel done. So we'll see. I might do a really basic platformer one, 5 hours again, and see how that goes. But yeah, other than that, State Trees probably going to be the next series, and then yeah, we'll see what the future holds, as it were. So peace.